Let's read the corrections to the last classwork together. The classwork was from numbers 6 to 15. Question 6 says we should find vector. Okay, this is question 6. Question 6 says we should find vector db. db is b minus d. So that's relative vector OB minus relative vector OD, which gives you 3i plus 3j minus 3i minus 2j. Relative vector OD is minus 3i minus 2j. So in this kind of question, we bring the i's together. That's 3i minus 3j. That's 3i minus 3i. Sorry, 3i minus 3i. So I'm doing 3i minus 3i. Second, we put the j coordinates together. That's 3j minus 2j here. 3j minus 2j. So I'll separate the two coordinate sets. The two sets of coordinates will be separated by a plus. So this will give me what? 3i minus 3j is 3i plus 3j, that's 6i. 3j minus 2j is 3j plus 2j, that's 5j. So my vector db is 6i plus 5j. Or I can do it, this is how it looks in the coordinate form, but I can do it in the column form. This always looks more straightforward, or more, this always looks clearer. Vector db, let me put a direction sign there. Vector db is b minus d. That's relative vector OB minus relative vector OD. So that's 3i plus 3j minus 3i minus 2j. So in the coordinate form or in the column form, I'll be adding corresponding coordinates. So I'll be adding 3i minus 3i. You can call that addition or subtraction if you like. But I'll be doing 3i minus 3i. I'm not supposed to write this I. Excuse me, that was a mistake. When we write vectors in column form, we don't put the coordinates up there. So this will give me 3 plus 3. And that gives what? 6. Here, 3 minus 2 is 3 plus 2. That gives me 5. So 6i plus 5j. That's vector db. Let's go to question 7. We have to find the relative vector EF. EF is F minus E. So that's position vector OF minus position vector OE. So that's minus 4i plus 4j, that's OF, minus 1i minus 5j. Take note of these steps. So I'll write my vectors in column form: minus 1, 4, minus 1, minus 5. Take note of my arrangement. I brought minus 1i to minus 1, and I brought 4 to 4, here. The minus 1i, I wrote 1 for it. The 4j, I wrote 4 for it. I'll do the same thing to the second vector. So that will give me minus 1, minus 1. Minus 1 minus 1 is minus 2. Then 4 minus 5. That's 4 minus 5 is 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. So my vector EF is minus 2i plus 9j. The next question is FG. FG is G. Relative vector FG is vector G minus F. That's OG minus OF. So minus 4i plus 1j, that's OG. OF is minus 1i plus 4j, so I'll do the subtraction in the middle. That gives me minus 4 minus 1 and 1 minus 4. So I'll get, this is minus 4 plus 1. Minus times minus is plus. Minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3. 1 minus 4 is minus 3. So that gives me minus 3 here. So my FG is minus 3i minus what? 3j. That solves the problem there. Then vector DA. is also A minus D. Vector dA is A minus D. So that's the position vector OA minus the position vector OD. OA is 3i plus 5j. OD is minus 3i minus 2j. So that's 3 minus minus 3i and 5 minus 2j. 3 minus 3i is 3 plus 3. So 3 minus 3 is 3 plus 3 is 6. 5 minus 2 is 5 plus 2, 7. So this gives me 6 plus 7j. I'll write my answer as 6i plus 7j. Next question is number 10. Vector dg. Vector dg is g minus d. That's position vector OG minus position vector OD. OG is minus 4i plus 1j. OD is minus 3i minus 2j. So I put the two together. That will give me minus 4 minus 3 and 1 minus 2. So minus 4 minus 3 will give me minus 4 plus 3, which is what? Minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1. 1 plus 2 is what? 3. So vector dg is what? Minus 1i plus 3j. So each of the rest in question 11, question 12, in question 11, question 12, question 13, question 14, and question 15 is the same. Each answer in question 14, 15, 13, 12, and 11 and all are the same. So that ends our introduction and examples on relative vectors.